Alright, what's up? Well, my stream went down because my internet went down. So, I was working on before. So, it keeps on saving to here. So, I gotta remove these buttons. Floor 1, get out of here. Purchases, you must be gone. And then floor 2 is the second floor. Buy second floor. What? Floor 2, and it says buy second floor. Where's second floor? Oh, it does. Oh. I didn't even realize that, bruh. Walls 2. A lot of these things don't make any sense at all. Holy crap. Okay, so I want to I want to know how they do by first dropper. Now here's dropper 1. I want to see how they do it. Dropper script says cache wait 2. Value is that much. So let me go back and go to the manual one and then put that one on, put the value a lot lower than I would usually get, because oh shoot, where's the manual thing? Because that's what I need. Conveyor dropper. I need the free one. So then I don't. How do I look at the dropper one? Where's the dropper one? What? Oh, click dropper. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's just do. Let's just do 50 right now. So we do 50 right now. And then we go to this one. And then we should get 50 now, right here. Okay. And what I want to make sure is how much we get for the first dropper. First dropper we get is 5. So it's 5 for the first dropper. And then yeah, dropper 1's 5. Then dropper 2 is that much. But they literally didn't have that much in there. Okay. That's where the drop thing is. Find first parent, drop. So what if I don't do a upgrading one? Just I want to see how the freaking. You know what? I could just redesign this. So I'll be like, so there's all the buttons, but it's just I'm looking for all the stuff that's inside of here. Really red tycoon. Okay, so okay, so let me go see. Let me add in another model of this one. This is what it is. And then it should be two of them now. Really red. No, but I want them to be different. I don't want them to be the same one. I want them to be not super red, but I'll do a different one. So if I do so we do that one, and then we do navy blue tycoon, and let's see if that does it. Okay, so that's how you do it. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure if that would work, but now I know. So let's go to Calvin's Tycoon, and then it's gonna say Calvin's Tycoon. Okay, so I need to know how to make a dropper in here. So I think I'm gonna go to my notes. Okay, so actually I might just do the notes instead of freaking on the page. I could just do the notes right there. Okay, so this whole thing is just gonna be about just focusing on how to make these things right here. So let's start off simple. Let's do upgrade walls just for the first example. So we do upgrade walls model. So wait, I don't know. So let's do upgrade walls slash in model. Upgrade walls. Oh my god, I just keep on freaking. Okay. And then in model. Okay. And then in model add button button folder. Okay, and then inside a button, swear I've done this before, but it's just I gotta do it again, is the button base. The button base it's a union operation. Okay, that's the third step. And then after that, it's going to be dependency. I want to see if I could try to make it on my own. All right, so it's going to be a string value. Okay, and then do then add string value name dependency. Okay, and then value equals walls 1. Okay, and then this one should be pretty straightforward. I'm gonna add it, but it's gonna be humanoid, but I really do have everything, so I don't really need to have that again. Then I'm gonna add a string value and then the value equals walls 2. Okay, and we go back to price. Okay. Then we get to add int value now. And then value equals 100. Okay, and then we have a head. Then add part. Then add what's the thing? Union. Then add union in model tab. Okay, and then put it really red. Color is really red, and it's gonna be under the same thing. Okay, so that's the thing that we would do. I wish I could move this onto here, but I can't. Okay, so let's do this actually. Ah, ma douche. Okay, that's better. Okay, so let's do another one, okay? So we're gonna save this. Oh, but I'm actually not done yet because I still have to do something that I could do. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do a lot of things actually. Yeah, this is gonna be freaking hard. Okay, yeah. Why don't I just forget about this? Let me just save it. Okay, why don't I just do that? And why don't I just try to figure out what spawns first? So what spawns first? I think I wrote it down. It was buy walls and what else? What else was first? Oh yeah, buy walls, clear debris. The stupidest thing ever. Buy first dropper and buy conveyor walls. So why don't I just go to buy walls, meaning say if I say what if I say buy chickens? Would that still be able to do it? Because it's just names. So I mean, I don't think I would just. So now it says buy chickens. Because I don't necessarily need to have this. So buy chickens, and it works. So it doesn't really need to have a name that has to be corresponding with the thing, but it does. So the buy chickens one, I'm just gonna probably just move all of these way over here. And then I'm gonna put the buy chickens closer to here so then I could actually try to do it. Okay. Now, for the buy chickens one, frick, I forgot what that was. So let me not buy walls. Okay. Oh wait, conveyor. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the manual thing way over here. Okay. All right. And then wait, can I just like group these and then they won't be in my way or something? Okay, so we're gonna do buy walls. Is that a part in here? So let me just do a part right here. Oh shoot, I don't have a. Okay, let me check something really quick. So if I go over here and then this way. Oh, yep. And then by walls. Oh, so it is this one. Okay. So instead of this one, it's just gonna be a flooring type of thing. Ah, I do not like it when it's like this. Okay, let me see if I can actually just try to just group it into a model. Group model. All right, let me see if it works now. I mean, it still shows it, but it's just like. Okay, walls 1. Let me just put this on the ground. Ah, fudge, dude. Okay, let me put this on the ground. Okay, so let's see. I want this to go. You know, it's fine. I don't need to do it like that. Ooh, what is 5? Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's just put this down right here. And okay. And then let's put this where we could go to 0.4. What the? Zero 0.25. What the frick? Yeah, 0.2. Or 3.5. So that's going to be the flooring. Oh, but I don't want it to be like that. So okay, let me see. Let me put this right. Right there. Okay. And then let me put this at 1 now. So I can just go like that. So it's going to go all the way around. Like some kind of house or something. My God, dude. I swear. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hey. Oh my God, that was close. Okay. Now, I'm going to go like this. So it goes from right there. And that's the base for that one. So now, that's the flooring one. And then, I'm going to add Oh my god, I'm gonna hold on. But there's more over here. Okay, so that's the walls for that one. Then I'm gonna add another part, and then put this over here, and it's gonna be like at 1. And I'm gonna rotate this thing. Oh no 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 no. Ah. Okay. Then I'm gonna go boink. Okay. Then it's gonna go at. This is probably gonna be the base. So it's going to be crappy for right now. Just gotta figure out what to do to make this pretty cool tycoon thing. What's another one that's like hasn't been done? Huh. Let's do. Let's see how Skyrim houses look like. So I see it looks like that. So let's do this. Let's do a Skyrim house download. And then what the heck? That's not a Skyrim house. No, I just wanted something that I could sketch or something I could, yeah, go by with. You know what? Let's see. Oh no 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 no! That's not what I'm looking for, mate. Okay, so okay, so it would look like this, huh? Okay, so this is a cylinder. Hold on, let me exit back out and let me go back this way. All right. Okay. Oh wait, what do I just ask like No, I can't ask AI for that because I won't be able to draw an actual AI model of it. Oh, I mean, actually, I could. Let's go. I'm gonna go to Meshy. Meshy AI has some fantastic ones. Okay, let me see. text to 3D. Okay, so let me see this. I mean, this won't necessarily take the whole. Oh shoot! Won't take the whole thing of it. So let's just see on how it is. So 8.26. Oh no, today's the 27th. Forgot. All right, let me see if it generates something like that. It might not be able to generate something like that. But I don't know. It's 10%. Let's do. Let's see if they have any apps like that. You could generate a new house and redesign an existing one using AI generator. Planar 5D. It's at 69. What does planar 5D look like? Ooh. Oh, but it looks like that. I don't know. I might try to just do my best and try to get as close as possible. If this doesn't look too good, then I'm gonna try to get. Ooh. Just gonna try my best. Ooh. I like this. How do I download this? Brother. Okay, never mind. I can't do it then. I'm going to have to just do it by sketch. Okay, so this is not a cylinder. Actually, I could just drag and drop all these. I don't really need to do all these crap to put in there. So this looks like to be a cylinder. For the edges, it looks like it's about yay high like this. I don't get why it's not freaking. Why is this not getting bigger? It's just not getting bigger. It's just not getting bigger, bruh. How do I make it go bigger, man? Okay, I guess that would not make any sense. So let me go back all the way back to here. And, okay, there we go. So let's put this at, this looks about like 9. Or, hold on, let me get a dummy. And let me make it where it looks about the same height as me. Oh shoot, I'm not the dummy. Let me just do that one. So let's just do this one. So it's going to be yay high like that. That's going to be like right there. So it's going to be like at 10. 10 at the minimum. Okay, and then we're going to go Control D. And then we're going to put this. So we're going to go 1. So it's going to be like 10 apart. Looks about like 12. Yeah, it looks about 12 right there. Okay. And then we're going to enter another part. And then we're going to put it like this. And it looks like that this is sticking out. So that's at 1. And then we're going to have to go to move and then put this right about right there. Or I could just move it like this right there. Okay. So now I could have a moving part right here and go boink. So, but I just need more space for the door, so this needs to be at, shoot, we go back about it. Also, that was 15 right there, so I need to be at 20 then. Yeah, 20. So we have enough space for the other one, and then go from right there. Control D and then put it right there. Okay. So now it looks like that. Okay. Shoot. I probably need to fix this so that it's like halfway. I don't need to be fully in there, so I just need to make sure it goes like right there. So 0.45. There we go. I just gotta make sure it goes from right there. So now that we have that. Okay, so that would be right there. So I could just make this, but the bottom piece needs to be like, let's see, like at 2, maybe 3. Yeah, definitely at 3. Okay, like that, 3. Yeah, that's good. And then I also need to make this go like at 11, or maybe even, 11, or even 12. Okay. And then we add another one that could just go up. But instead of facing this way, it's going to be facing upward. So it's like that. So now it looks like that. Okay. Then we do it again. Control D. And then now it looks like that. Okay. So now that looks like the door. Now we could just go for this part. We could just be like, oh yeah, let me just put the door right here. Let me just make it a brown door and then call it door. Yeah, that's the door. Okay, and it looks like then he goes across. like so. So we had to insert another part. Looks like it goes across. So let me put this back at the edge again. One right there across. Then across. Because it looks like that it goes from right there. Okay. So now it looks like that. And then it looks like that it goes a little bit outward like that. And then there's a big stock punk right here in the middle of the freaking door. So it says I don't know how to make this bigger because it just wants to be smaller. So let me just go right here and ow. So 5 studs, 4 studs. 3 studs. 3 studs. Okay, that looks a lot better now. Now I can see why it's like that. So maybe I should just move it to a point where it's like right there and right there. Oh shoot, that's way too far. So now it's like that. All right. Very nice, very nice. So now we're gonna want this to be at, oh shoot, I put it way too big. At 3 studs. It needs to all look the same, like a little bit the same. Okay, and then we're gonna move this back right there. All right, I need to move this back a lot more this way. There we go. So now that looks like it's centered a little bit. You probably need to center it like this. There you go. That looks pretty good. That looks centered. All right, now what I need to do is I need to claim this again and then put another. So it looks like it's just like one block right there. And I need to add this. It needs to be all the same so it won't be causing anything else. Okay? So I need to make a triangle. Now that's the trickiest part right now. To make a triangle, I'm going to have to make this taller. So yeah, I'm going to have to make a triangle that goes from the edge right there. And it looks like that. So that's going to be the triangle. So I want to make sure that I want to make this, I want to do it right. So I could maybe just, just try to do it on my first try. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure that we can rotate it anywhere we want. So we're going to choose this way. 45-degree angle. And then we're going to move it to where we can move it to the corner. So like right there. That's the corner that I want it to be in. So I'm going to make it to where it's like that. Oh, what the frick? Why is it doing that? Okay. So I probably want to make this a little bit higher. So now I'm going to control D and then I'm going to do it the other side. Or maybe I'm going to try to do it, flip it to the 180. Maybe I could try to flip it, but I don't want to do that. So now I'm going to put this right here. And then I'm going to try to make it to where I could go from the corner. There you go. So that should be the corner of that one. So it should look like this. But it looks like that it's way too small. So what we're going to do is that we're going to add it to about 22. See how that looks like. So let's do 26 actually. Okay, so this is 22. So we need to do 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. We need to keep moving it 2 blocks at a time. Okay. So now we gotta try to put it right. I mean, that's fine. As long as we could try to make this, you know, do it. Alright, so now it looks like that. And that looks pretty good. It's fine as if it's a little off. But let's actually that's really good. So now we're gonna put this down to the bottom and down to this bottom. So it captures the whole thing. So we're gonna put this one as negate, and negate, and then intersect. Wow, shit. I did it wrong. So we're gonna go bam and intersect. Okay? And then bam, bam, intersect. Actually, I made a mistake actually. We're gonna have to make sure that the other half is completely filled out. And then the other half is completely filled out too. That's the mistake I made. So we're going to do intersect and then intersect. So now we got ourselves a triangle. All right. Oh my god. Yeah. Um 0, 0. Why is it going this way? I want to make sure that it goes that way. Actually, oh wait, duh. I could just copy the position of this and then copy the position here and then be like there. Okay. Now I need to make sure how do I put this down. Oh my god. What what am I doing, bro? Okay. I need to figure out how I could make this not be pointing up. That's the thing, bro. Why is it? Press Control L to switch between the part's local orientation and global orientation, ensuring the arrows align with the global. So Control L, okay? Hey, there we go. Oh, dude, this fits perfectly. Holy shoot. Dude, that fits perfectly. But sadly, I'm going to have to make this go smaller. Bruh. This fits perfectly. This is insane. Well, let's go. Okay. Put this one up like that. And then we are going to go blast off. Okay. Now, what I like to do is that I can make sure that is even. So that looks pretty good. So now okay, so that means I need to move this. Okay. All right, and then moink. Oh, yo, this looks good. This looks good. All right, let me move this so then it's like right about there. All right. All right, I'm gonna duplicate this now. Now I like it when it's like this, so it's like inside, you know. Oh, please tell me I could do like that. Okay. Gotta move it up. Yo, that looks good. Oh shoot. So actually, this needs to be out more. Like that. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's good. All right. And then it has another pillar that goes like so. So we're gonna insert another pot. And we're probably gonna put this a little bit. Oh, okay. Okay, so that works out. Okay. So we're gonna boink boink to 1, and then we're gonna go buck bunk. Always gotta check to make sure that it fits. Hey, let's go. Okay. This is going good. This is actually pretty good. I'm actually getting amazed from this right now. Okay, and then we gotta make a cylinder from right here. And put this bad boy a lot smaller. Down to 3. Yeah, they won't notice that though. They won't notice that at all. Alright, so now we got that. Now, we could start working. Dude, but we got the freaking front side done. I guess that we could try to, Alright, now let's work on the left side now. So, like, where it goes like that. So, get out of here. So, now there's a stubble right there. And then now, we're going to control D this thing. And put it right here. Where it's like slightly outside of it. So it's gonna be like that. Okay, and then it looks like that it goes from like at a midpoint, like right. Looks like about right there. But we don't want to put this to real life perspective. I mean not real life, but like, you know, the game stuff. All right, so now it looks like that. So that looks alright. And then it does have of a thing that goes up. So we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna scale it down to where it's like right there. All right, and then we go back to here, go to 1 point. Oh no. Oh no, what am I doing? Okay, and then I'm gonna go. Oh, okay, that works. Okay, and then it's gonna go up like that. And then there's gonna be another one of this thing. So we could just go boink. How much is inside of here? It's only a little bit, right? Yeah, only just a little bit. Okay. We got that. Now we got these 4 pillars right here. And then we add another one of this going like that. So let's control D that. All right, so it looks like a right about there. All right, and then it looks like that it has some kind of, It looks like that it's a block, a square. So what we need is a square, which, oh my god, what was I doing? Which looks like to be, oh whoa, the the A point, I was at A point, I was like, whoa, what's going on? Why is it not doing it correctly? All right, so we need to put this a little bit bigger, maybe. So that looks like about right for the stud. Is that 2? Is this seriously a 2? Nah. This looks like it could be like a... Yeah, that looks a lot more better. A lot more better. Okay, my bad. And then it needs to be at the same height as it is. Oh my dude, I can't wait for this to be freaking finished. This is so cool. All right, now we're moving on to like a little pillar right here. Oh, actually, why don't I just... you know what? Yeah, let me just go chow right there. And then... Wait a minute. Okay, so that's just inside. Okay. Okay. I was just making sure, you know? Okay. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to put this a little bit smaller. So it looks like it's like a 3 block right there radius. So it's probably going to be like exactly like this. And then we're going to stoop this. And then we're going to stoop this. It's like a... Looks like it's a little bit longer. So I'm gonna go like that, like so. Yep, very nice, very nice. And then this is where the tricky part comes in. Now this is where... Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Oh, what the? Okay. And then we're gonna go... What? Oh, no. I'm going to have to go like this. Since I don't need to do any of that nonsense now. Well. Look who it is. Okay, so this needs to be a little bit bigger. So it needs to be from like... Honestly, from like right here. Okay, I'm gonna go down to right here again, and then I'm gonna go to that corner right there, like so. All right, and then I'm going to strip this. Well, well, well. I'm gonna go boink. So now it's like that. I don't want it to be pointing out too much. Well, I mean, this technically is a point of that. Okay. Okay. This is getting funny. Okay. Might take a little break. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna go bonk. And I'm gonna go bonkers. There you go. Okay, so that's where a window is gonna go. But I'm not gonna do that yet. Because first, I'm just gonna do all the edges first. Because I'm almost done. Because ooh, okay, so I need to make sure that it all goes together. So I'm gonna go to here and then Control D, and then I'm gonna rotate this thing. Oh my god. Okay, there you go. Okay, maybe I don't have to have every single little slab on it. I just don't know. I don't know. This is gonna be Skyrim houses. So you're gonna do a whole different kind of thing of Skyrim houses and some freaking Elden. Oh shoot, some I don't know. Maybe I should do Elden Ring houses. That would be pretty cool. But I could do the dropper. I'm not done for the dropper yet. So just so far, I'm just gonna make it like that. Okay. Let's see. So it's gonna be a pillow right there. Okay, and then exactly how I want it to be like this. Okay. Let's do it at 0.8 right there. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Oh my god. I did it wrong. I need to add a freaking pillar right here. Control D and paste. Oh, what the frick? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Hey, okay. All right, we got a pillar right there, and then we gotta do. Whoa, what the frick? Okay, we gotta do another big one that goes from right here, like that. All right, and then we go Control D of this one. All right, this is why I need to add another pillar first before adding a complete new one. Okay. And it needs to match whatever this is matching. Because apparently, there we go. So it needs to match that. So that means I need to put this down like so. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it needs to be a little bit bigger. So put it down like that. And then go down this way. And then go down this way. Alright, 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 alright. That looks good. So we finished with that side now. Now we move on to the last side now. Oh my god, this is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. I'm gonna go bang. Okay. Then we're gonna make it a little bit like that. So that's gonna be fine. Oh wait, shoot. I need to make this right there. Yeah, right there. Because I don't want to make it like that, you know? Wait a minute. I just witnessed something. Oh wait, I could fix that later. It's just that I'm trying to make it all fit together. Oh, wait a minute. This is going up. I'm going to have it going down. Oh my god. Well, cuz look, if I have it to like right here. Oh no, it still does it. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, so no matter. Come on, come on. Okay. Now, what we're going to do next is oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I failed miserably. Oh wait, no I didn't. Because I'm just going to have to go like this. Oh wait, why don't I just try to make it where it all connects? So instead of just having like this. Yeah, why don't I just do like that so it all connects together? Okay, so now okay, I'm gonna add another one now. I'm gonna go bong and bong. Okay. Oh my god, dude, this is This is going good. Good. Oh wait, actually I just need to make this like this. And then instead of doing it all together. Oh my dude, watch this, watch this. It fits in right. It almost fits, bro. Bro. It almost fits. Oh my god. Oh man. Wait, that looks like it's like it's a lot bigger. What? What did I do wrong now? So just before when it's about to go out, I'm going to have to make this bigger. Like that. Huh? 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 Boom. Boom. Okay, no. No. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so this whole thing is gonna be a Skyrim. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Now that we got that done, I want to see if I could do this. So let me anchor all of this, and I'm gonna put all. My God, dude, I can't select the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna put all of them inside of walls 1. Okay, and then you're gonna see it. Okay, so it's not there, right? So we're gonna go boom. Click this as much as we can. And then walls. Let's see if it does. Ka-choo! But we're gonna have to do it separately so then we could try to figure out. So, dang, dude, this looks sick. Man, this guy's got hops. Okay. So now, what we're gonna try to do now is we're probably gonna wait a minute. Oh, dang it. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I could just literally just control D this thing and put another one right here. Oh, whoops. I was taking out the whole thing. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Let me go back to model. And then let me go back to here. Okay. So it's so you know how it's like down more. So we're gonna go boink. And it's gonna be right about there. Wait, what? So we got that part done. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to make this bigger. I gotta play here. So I need to make it a little bit smaller. All right, that should be sort of a wrap up. And look how big the dummy is compared to the door. Oh my god. All right, so that's gonna be a wrap up for that one. We got the base of that one just fine. So let me just